it's time to get up and be inspired about today. So I thought I'd stop by just for a couple of minutes and talk to you about what inspires you, because when we keep in mind our personal inspiration, we can get through the day. Life doesn't seem so commonplace and boring all the time. So I'm having my morning coffee, which often inspires me to get going in the morning. The other thing that inspires me is, I usually kind of dress up a little bit during the day. I hate just lounging around. I'm just not a person who likes to lounge around a lot. So I usually like to get up and, get ready for the day and, just try to make things as positive as possible. But what inspires you? We're going to talk a little bit about that, because inspiration is so critical to positive living. It's so critical to your mindset and how you think. Of course, martial arts inspires me. That's one thing that has inspired me for 32 years. And, it's evolved over time for me. It doesn't stay the same all the time. And that's inspiring as well, because I know that I'm growing and I'm becoming something more through my martial art experiences. So I know that you can do the same thing. If I'm learning more Tai Chi, I'm back to my Tai Chi practice. I still do all my kicks. I love just generally martial arts, and they inspire me to be the best that I can be. Even when I'm standing here in my own office or in the living room, I'm still trying my best, because martial arts inspire me to be the best me possible. Martial arts inspires me because it's such a big part of my life. I've written books on it, I have a podcast on it, I have a blog, and I do these live posts. I have a YouTube channel. Martial art women inspire me, and so that's the main focus of a lot of what I do in martial arts. But my own personal martial art practice inspires me, and it keeps me youthful, it keeps me flexible, and all of those things help me live a better life. So that's why things that inspire you are so important. Family, nature, what are the things, friends, what are the things that inspire you? This time of year, we're coming upon a lot of holidays, and it's a good time to reflect on what inspires you and what keeps you happy. Every morning, try to get up with a positive affirmation, a positive thought, and know that your day ahead is going to be the best that it can possibly be. It's not going to be perfect, but if we continue to push through and continue to be the best that we can be, we find happiness there. And how many of you can say you're truly happy? How many can say you're truly joyful? There are moments when we have both of those feelings, but not always. It's important to increase those moments so that we feel better about ourselves and we feel better about the world around us. Find an inspirational quote. I've been using a lot of Bruce Lee quotes lately, and I'll probably do another one soon, because they're so well-rounded. They affect us today just as they have in the past. There's so many motivational quotes, so find something that speaks to you and kind of tape it up somewhere and use that as your inspiration. Or maybe there's a person who inspires you and you have a picture hanging up. I used to have a picture of Chuck Norris that he signed for me, hanging up in my practice area. So different people inspire me, and I'm sure they do you too. Let's just make it a good one, shall we? Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's stay inspired, keep smiling, keep practicing your martial arts, keep doing all the things you're doing, plus add in some additional motivation and inspiration. I think it'll help kickstart your week and get you where you want to go. So let's continue on in the journey, shall we? This is Andrea, the Martial Arts Woman, signing off. Don't forget to check out my books, The Martial Arts Woman and Martial Art Inspirations for Everyone, on Amazon. Or if you want signed copies, let me know. And of course, my very popular podcast, the Martial Arts Women Podcast, where I interview interesting martial art women all around the world. So I'll talk to you again soon. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.